Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is going to be my third hashtag Know Your Network video. I am very excited. I'm Joanne Morton, and a couple weeks ago, Isaiah Ellison, who is also on LinkedIn, we came up with this idea to start this challenge, Know Your Network, as a way for all of us to reach out to the many, many, many cool people that we're all accepting requests from to get to know each other so that we can find ways that we can collaborate and share each other, because I think we can all admit there's some really good positive energy momentum going on right now in the universe. So let's tap into it. So I'm really excited today to introduce, to tap you into Hallie Avolio, yay, who
Perfect.
is she's just sassy as fuck. So
Yeah.
Hallie, just share with us, tell us who you are.
Thanks, Joanne. This is so fun. And I love this concept of hashtag know your network, because like we were just saying before you hit record, we can comment on each other's posts, we can have chats in a DM, but it's so awesome when we can have this experience and we can share a little bit more about who we are in this format. So thank you for the invitation. Like you said, my name is Hallie Avolio and my business is called Sassy Healthy Fit, but my motto is being sassy as fuck, as you said. So I am a guide. I like to say that I am a lifestyle designer, meaning that I empower mostly women, but men, I love you too. I empower women to prioritize themselves and unlock their sassy side without guilt. So I offer online courses, I offer live experiences, and all of the content that I create, all of my messaging is around how can you show up as the most authentic version of yourself in your life, whatever that looks like, without apologies, without guilt, just have some fun, be sassy, create the life of your dreams, and really know what tools and community support you have to do that.
Yeah, that's so good. And I'm going to say, as we were talking before we started recording, so we recorded a little bit and then we got to do this little quick share. But I'm really grateful for you putting out the messaging, because I have December and early January were kind of rough for me. As somebody who is an entrepreneur and an artist working to continue to find, paying gigs and building your business, it's exhausting and overwhelming. And so to have your motivation, these Monday motivationals, it's really nice to hear that I'm not alone and that I don't always have to be the one to put out the positive, the support, because we're here to support each other.
Yes,
That's what we're all about, collaborating.
absolutely.
And so, so I really do thank you for doing that, because I'm having some really, some of the seeds that I planted are sprouting, recess for grownups. I see a light at the end of the
Love it.
tunnel. My manifesting mobile project is getting some traction. So I'm really excited. So yay, we're doing this. So
I love, I love it. That's what it's all about. It's about taking action. And, yeah, it's scary. It's hard. You have to be courageous. You have to dig deep. You have to overcome fear. You have to overcome self-doubt. But when you truly understand that you are limitless, you can create any life that you desire. You have the opportunity to empower yourself to be fucking awesome.
yes,
And
yeah,
that's amazing.
fucking cool.
I'm
I
so proud
know.
of you.
I know. And so that is why I bought your deck of cards, because I wanted
I
to
love it.
support you. I want to support you. So, so what was the inspiration of these cards?
So I've been really transformed through the process and the practice of affirmations. I started maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's been probably the most instrumental piece of my own
Oh yeah,
positive
me too.
journey,
Me too.
and all sorts of affirmations. And I use them in every single day. So I thought, why can't I create my own brand of affirmations that will also motivate, inspire, and encourage other people to just really feel awesome about their day? So that's where I came up with this idea called Sassy AF Affirmations. And this deck that you just shared is actually the second version. I started out with a first version that was very DIY, but it was cute. My husband helped design it, and we had a local print shop print 100 decks, just a really small run. And I mostly, I sold about, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40% of the decks. And then the other ones I just gave away as a lot of like
Yeah, I know.
freebies, giveaways, which is fine. Like I was happy to do that. And they were so fun, but people loved them. And so I thought, you know what, I'd love to create another deck that's a little more, robust. It's a little fancier. It's a little more professional. And so I have a good friend who's a designer. And so she helped me with the design work, but I wrote all the affirmations. They just all came to me with my own inspiration, my own personal following and practice of affirmations.
Yeah.
And I was just so excited. It took me most of 2020 to get them, you know, from the design, from inception to having them in my hands. It took me almost the entire year. But now they are out in the wild and I'm so thrilled. So if anyone wants to grab a deck, they are on my website, which is sassyhealthy.fit.
Yeah.
And I'm working to get them up on Amazon and all that stuff too. But I love them and such great feedback on them. So
I know. And I'm going to share some, but I don't think we've talked about this. I also made a deck of affirmation cards.
No, you didn't, but those are so cute.
And
oh my God.
I got to reprint them. This might be my last deck from my first printing. But what I did was I took, I have my saying, this one is like, you're already beautiful, now be gorgeous.
I love it.
And then on the other side, I have art.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome.
So so I have all these different ones with art and then they're all different things, but I'm working a way to, that's why I asked you, where did you get these printed? Because I'm trying to figure out how to reprint these. But affirmations changed my life. I make affirmations. I have affirmations that I use every day, you know, and the one that's really on my mind right now is I collaborate with cool people to co-create financial abundance using our skills and talents to uplift the world.
I love that one. That's awesome.
And I'm going to share, I am showing the world my sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, show us the card, and I'm going to pull one for you too.
Okay, this is the card.
Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. When I design these, it's funny because I am not an artist, but I definitely understand the aesthetic that I like. And so, you know, making them all colorful was something that was like really on my mind too.
I think they're great. I'm really impressed. And I'm a font person. I like the font choice.
Thank you. That was my designer. She gave me some options, and this is the one I like.
Yeah,
okay, this is
they're all different geographic. It's shapes and circles and squares and diamonds. I love them.
Well, this is what I pulled for you. I let my sassy guide me.
Oh, I love it. All right, I'm gonna pull one more just because they're fun. Oh, I am my hero. Life is in my control. Whoa, that's powerful. These are good. Oh, Hallie. Well, I'm so grateful that I #know you.
And now we actually know each other.
#know your network. So I think this is good. So I will, any clothing, closing thoughts?
I'm just so grateful for you, Joanne, and #know your network. I think it's amazing. Also, I want to give you a shout out for just being such a life force and a light and an energy. It's amazing. I love your manifesting mobiles. I think they're so powerful. I love your recess for grownups. I think the energy that you put out in the world is amazing. And just a little teaser, we just talked about doing a little manifesting mobile something coming up collaboration style. So stay tuned for that in a couple weeks.
Yeah. So you're sassyaf.com?
Sassyhealthy.fit.
Yeah, you're right. Sassyhealthy.fit, and on my name, joannemorton.com. So, all right. Till next time. High five.
High five.